coming to you live from Southern California. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
The wind of the pitch. And that one hammered back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He wastes no time on this one, and that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Check swing, no appeal. 2-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Inside corner, that's a strike. And the count is even, 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. 3-2 now.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Pages settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Mookie Betts. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And another ball.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Fastball for a strike. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And now Teoscar Hernandez fouled off. He was late.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And down on strikes. Now 2 out. Once he digs in. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. They get the out on Muncy, and that is that. Mookie Betts will get us started. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn.
Oh, wow, what a stop. Not in time. He's safe. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Next offering is downstairs. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go. Fouls one off. 2-2. Pitch out, but no action. Payoff pitch. Runner on the go again. Line drive. Caught. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The 1-1 is fouled off. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throw on to Freeman. That's the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the batter now will be Will Smith.
It's great watching Yamamoto pitch in Major League Baseball, but he played against MLB talent before he signed with the Dodgers. He was a standout at the Tokyo.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 2-0. And now it's Gavin Lux. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Lux slings to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And here comes Tommy Edman. One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. And that one missing low. Right through there for a strike. And they get Edman for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Kevin Kiermaier. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Throw on to Freeman. That's out number 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the second. And the batter now, Teoscar Hernandez. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Right side. Edman going after it. What a play in right field. And there's one down. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Dodgers down by a pair, bottom half of inning number 2. There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. That's ripped. Base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And another ball. Smith off of first with 2 away. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Out towards left center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in L.A. on to the 3rd inning. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. Lux. In plenty of time to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. 1 out, bases empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to 3rd, and no swing, says James Kingsley. One down, base is empty. And he beats it. He's safe.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now it's Mookie Betts. Pickoff throw. Tries to get back and save.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Righty delivers. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. That was blasted to the moon. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Here's a 1-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Outside low, and the count's even at 2. Lux fires over to first, and Hernandez is out. Here comes Max Muncy.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one a little bit high, and it's 2-1. And another ball. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
So 2 down, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. On a strike, the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Here goes the runner. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And the right-hander's 3-1. Ripped on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. And there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Man at second. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Here comes Pages around third. He'll score. It's 4-1.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. The Dodgers trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. On the ground to the left. And that squirts through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
2 on with 1 out. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. The next offering misses. 2-1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch account. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And they get Ohtani for the out. Runner tags at second, goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. 2 on, 2 outs. Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third, and it's now a 2-run game. Freeman headed for the plate, the relay, and he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Falling behind 2-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Makes the grab, 1 away. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Right fielder, Tommy Edman.
And a big swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That's a base hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Kevin Kiermaier steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. Edman, the runner at second with 1 away. Lux throws to first in time. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman. Jack.
2 outs. Pages makes the catch, and that'll do it. ready to go. Bottom four. Max Muncy at the dish.
Third baseman. Max Muncy.
1-1. And that skips into dirt.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Just misses with that one.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game. It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Pitch. That's towards center. Kiermaier moving under it. Brings it in. 1 away. Gavin Lux digs in now. The Dodgers trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Number 44.
First and second, 1 out. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pajas.
Ball 3.
Too low, and it's ball 3.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many.
Double steal. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The shortstop takes the ball. Good eye in that spot.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Pitch. In the air out towards right center. Edman going after it. Drops into the glove. And the inning is over. And we're back. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And this is inside. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Goes down looking. Here's Mookie Betts now. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 5-2. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Full extension makes the catch.
This opportunity was once in the
2 outs, base is empty. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Muncy into second. It's a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Will Smith. And in one hops the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Right-handed reliever. This looks like extra bases. And he boots it. Run comes in from second. It's 7-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases.